Okay, Christophe Clugston here. This is about languages, foreign language learning, and I got to get to you. Maybe you should realize it's 2019 and you made a resolution, New Year's resolution, to become better in a foreign language. Maybe you spent some time struggling with a foreign language, and this is the time that you decided this year that you will become better, you can become fluent, that you're going to move towards it. Well, I'm here to help you. You may have seen that I'm offering a special language igniter course. It's 6 weeks to improve your fluency. I'm going to remove one of the biggest obstacles, get you on your way. 6 weeks, you're going to see a huge improvement in 6 weeks towards your language fluency. All right. Now, I'm not going to give out specifics. There's too many freebie hunters. I'm offering this course for a one-time, very low introductory course because I'm not going to go overboard on the production values. It's just going to be solid information, solid drills that you won't get anywhere else. I'm going to remove your problems for processing speed. I'm going to get you on the road to increasing your processing speed. Everything. In fact, a sign of intelligence is how fast you can think, how fast you can answer questions. And when you do that in your L1, that shows your more or less your IQ, one of your verbal IQ. That is something that you want to have in your L2, your second language, your third or fourth, whichever it might be. Now, some of you have been trying to learn French or Italian or Spanish, for example, or maybe Chinese, Japanese. You have spent a lot of time, but you got to a plateau. And that plateau was probably based on the fact that you don't live in the environment and you're not using a structured, sequential sort of approach like I outlined in the volume method. You can get that book of mine, the volume method. And if you want to go even further, you can also get the Fluent Mind, the Fluency, the Clugston Fluency method. It's a book I put out last year. That's available also. But this is a special hands-on where I'll be leading you directly, giving you one-on-one via videos. You'll do 4 sessions a week for 6 weeks. All right. And there's also specific times every 2 weeks where we'll have a possibility for a feedback, live feedback. You'll do a live feedback. Now that'll be set up around my schedule. Can't set up around your schedule. Be aware that I do live in Southeast Asia, so that time may be way different than your time, but it'll be around my schedule. However, the videos you can do 24/7. They're going to be up during the course. They will be removed after the course. So you'll have to pay attention. I want you to focus. This is for people who are serious, who have obstacles that they want to overcome. It's for those people who are very adamant about becoming fluent, and I'm going to do that. So everything you need to know about the particulars is on language-busters.com. I'll put that in the first comment, will be a pinned comment on YouTube. So go to the YouTube, if you're watching this at Facebook, go to the YouTube video and look at the first comment. I'll pin it there. That will lead you directly to how you become part of this course. It's limited spaces, but I have some slots still open. A few people canceled on me, so that's why I am letting this out again and letting you know we're going to start next week, but you're okay if you come in a week late even. That's fine because you'll be able to use the videos will still be there. So it's 4 sessions a week. Now this is 101. I'm a professional language teacher. I'm certified in the United States. I taught high school foreign languages in the United States. I've taught English as a foreign language in other parts of the world. I'm an academic linguist. I've been published. I've learned, studied a lot of languages. Right now, I really only use 4. I do know more than 4, but not at a high level. I know 4 at a pretty good level. So here I am, and I've lived in many countries where I have to survive by using the language. I'm not a tourist. I'm an actual expat. So the factor here is you're getting operational experience applied to you. I know what the problems are. I know where people fail. I know where the other gurus, the other books, the other courses fall apart, where they don't have something that I can give to you. Now, this is a one-time thing because it works in it's sort of a beta, and that's why the cost is really low. Cost is very low. You're not going to be able to get anybody teach you violin, piano, tennis, golf, or anything for this amount. Even handguns, if you were to do handguns, you're not going to get it for this sort of price. So, all right, I'm going to end this. I want you to think about it. Do you really want to cure those problems? Is this the year that you become fluent in a foreign language? If you're serious, then go to my top comment there, the first comment on YouTube, shows a link to the webpage. Join us and be part of it. It's going to be great. All right. So if you see it on Facebook, go click through all the way to the YouTube. All right. Don't just watch it on Facebook. Those of you on smartphones, got to click through and go to it. All right. So I'll see you. This is Christophe Clugston for language-busters.com. Hoping that you take the plunge and become more fluent with me. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, by the way, this will work for any language. It doesn't matter what language you're doing. We're not doing it particular. But what I'm teaching you will work for every language. It's working off of your L1 to your L2. So more descriptions and more about that in contact with me. All right. So I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.